person will speak in between. We are starting the Gram Sabha now. Please take your seats. So we are starting the Gram Sabha.
See, what I was suggesting is, see, you have a lot of waste being thrown by people at every point. If dry waste things can be kept at regular intervals, part of this only. Dry waste is not being
We are taking the proposal from Xavier Almeida. Mr. Xavier Almeida is here.
Check. 1, 2. देव बरें करूं. मागता सगळ्या लागीं शांतिकाय मेंटेन करपाक. कित्याक आमी आनी गाय मातशें सवनाकात. प्लीज डोंट यूज एब्युजीव लँग्वेज. कितें डिफरन्सीस जाली मातशें तोंड रावत आनी एब्युजीव लँग्वेज पर्सनल उलोय नाका. That is very bad. I have seen some people using abusive language, bad words. Thank you. Everybody.
Xavier, you please don't raise the previous issue now, please. I'm requesting you. You please start your proposal.
Yeah. It's over. Okay, my proposal number 1, attention please. My proposal number 1 is...
Please hello. Maintain silence.
Proposal number 1 of mine is, what we have noticed is some builders, their construction water, they are releasing in the paddy fields. So in the month of April, we have noticed that Priority, the project which is coming up near Harun's bungalow, okay, he has discharged a lot of construction water in the paddy field, and there were 2-3 farmers who have complained to me that their vegetable plantation have got spoiled. And still now the pipeline is there, still the water is pumped in the paddy fields. So this should be avoided. He must avoid construction dog, sarkin chiklaje, tambade udok, ani agricultural land and gelem to sarkin bed. Ata theni builder and chindu panna ya ata shata ha kitne shoulder data tinga. That is wrong. Okay. See, worst come to worst, and teka Peter Batachi water channel hate lagi hate Priority. Tejan easily tinga pipeline galun sarge creek and sodia talu do. Tene shatani solda ani te udok magir sor botin shatani paulendo. Ani ata pasun I request the Panchayat Sarpanch, the Secretary, and all the members, concerned members also, this type of things should not happen, and please caution the builder. Okay, now most of the builders are taking us for granted. Everywhere we have to penetrate, everywhere we have to complain. They are also sensible citizens, they have to take care of the environment. It's very important. They have to walk the talk. Last time we had a very bad experience with Rajdeep Builder also. I am publicly mentioning the name of the builders, which I have personally resolved by intervening, by speaking to this particular builder. So I have already spoken on this matter to Sydney also, and he assured me that he will take care and he will speak to the concerned builder. Message goes to all the builders. Is it clear?
Mr. Xavier, we will take an inspection. Whoever is using the construction waste water in the fields, you just specify the name, we will go for the inspection.
Now it is little late.
We will take an action also. whatever it is done can be done.
So you make a note, still the pipelines are put in the gutter and then it is
Yes, we'll do that. We'll do that.
checking out.
We'll conduct inspection.
Okay.
We'll call you also if you want it.
Sure, anytime.
Yeah.
Okay. And since we are on this point, हांव तुमकां आनी एक रिक्वेस्ट करता, हे तुम्ही कंस्ट्रक्शन लायसन दिता ते मातशे क्लॉज ना जाल्यार तेंगेसर क्लॉज घाला. जोरी तर कितें वायलेट केलें जाल्यार एनवायरमेंटा तेंका अमको फायन आसतले and their license will be revoked. When you are giving the occupancy as well as construction license, very important. Now they are taking for granted. There are so many builders, we are handing them head on. Okay, this should.
It is noted. We'll conduct inspection. Yes.
Thank you. Next point. My next point is I would like to know the status of the STP network. Okay. Now, when this fellow who the Agnel Dukuna is not here, when he was the Sarpanch, he has given us a 1 year's time that all the network of the STP, central STP plant, okay, will be commissioned. He told us in this Gram Sabha that only one obstacle they are facing in Durgabadi for the pumping station. That also he told me the fresh tenders will be floated and that also will be done. But I don't see any progress. There should be some deadline. Now आता आम्ही already 15 वर्षां झाली आणि 15 वर्ष 30 वर्षांना आम्ही वद्दे हिंगा उच्च ना आणि 15 वर्षां झाली 30 वर्षांनी तो एसटीपी प्लान कमिशन करून जायना जाल्यार मनीस पळोवपाक पासून उच्च ना हिंगासो ना सांगता एक बस कितें तरी टार्गेट आसूंक जाय न्हू. वी डोंट वांट टू लिसन टू ऑल द nitty-gritties, this chamber, that chamber, this chamber, this. We at least 50%, not 100%, at least 50% of the sewage pipeline network has to be completed and put in operation. That's why I had told Maria also that I would request the concerned STP engineer to come here and give us a short brief.
Okay. Since it's a Sunday, they wouldn't come, but I had gone to the office. Okay. As of now, with this pumping station that has started over here next to community hall, we are covering from Taleigao market, coming down over here near the ground, up to models. So all this is covered. Now the old road is not covered. The old road is not covered. The old road is covered only up to SBI. It flows to the Taleigao market. And then it comes this way. So this is commission. Now with regards to Durgavadi, it was tendered 3 times. No one quoted for it. Now they are re-tendering it by increasing the rates of mechanical items because no one is quoting for the rates that they are tendering it for. So this is what the engineer had assured me. So, and as of now, whoever wants to connect, no connections will be given to the manhole till October because it's rainy season and puncturing the manhole is a problem. But anyone who is having a chamber inside their compound wall, that can be punctured and it can be connected anytime. So we are in this process. Yeah.
Okay.
Firstly, I'll tell you all one thing, okay? And it is a suggestion from the public only. See what happens once you talk on matters behind this, okay? That leads to a problem. Yeah. No, see, it is okay. We were totally okay with you speaking, and everything else things were okay. You'll get a chance to speak.
Please take your seat.
You'll get a chance to speak. You'll get a chance to speak.
There is one slight doubt here. You said if your chamber is in your property, then you can puncture the chamber and use. But if that sector is not commissioned, then
No. Not where it's not commissioned. I'm speaking about from SBI to Taleigao market, coming down here to the hall and going up to this models.
Okay.
Yeah, and then one internal road behind my house, St. Michael's School. That one internal road is covered.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, my next point is sorry. Yes, okay, last several Gram Sabha I raised this issue and it falls in your ward, Sydney. Now, still I can get that smell near St. Michael's School, near that starting point, you know. So, I suspect still wastewater sewage, some household are discharging through the rainwater gutter and it is coming and the place is stinking. This should be stopped. See, we cannot deteriorate the environment. you cannot do soil pollution. If this toxic is released in the virgin shetachi mati, the damage is irreversible. So it is very bad. Now we cannot say we are waiting for the STP plant to commission. Till then we'll release in your part. कोणाच्या बाटान कितें सिवेज सोडल्यार कोण उगी रावता सांगता एक बारीक मध्ये पयले सो आतां पासून कोणा कडेन सेप्टीक टँक ना सूप पीट ना जाल्यार कितें तरी सोल्युशन फायंड आउट करूंक जाय आय एम रायट ऑर रॉंग सो कितें तरी यू कॅनॉट टेक फॉर ग्रांटेड यू जस्ट कॅनॉट रिलीज इन अदर पीपल्स लँड यू कॅनॉट रिलीज इन द ओपन फाल्यां आमचे ते वांडे पोल्यूट जातले सी आमची सॉयल सारकी फ्रेजल ताका लागून कितें जालें एका बिल्डिंगा येयली व्हडली मल्टी स्टोरी सॉयल इज फ्रेजल इमिजिएटली इवन इफ नाव 22 फ्लॅट्स जाल्यार इट्स मॅन्डेटरी यू शूड हॅव अ STP plant plus you have to maintain your STP plant you cannot say I have a STP plant and the blowers are not working the system is not working and finally the water is pumped where in the fields so on this very stern warning has to go I even told Agnel to Punal when you are a Sarpanch Adhikarapasun notice that the Gojan awareness Sarman San Manan Panaku Sodum Nochana waste water and sewage water so the message has to go to everybody and if this is not tackled soon it will become a high court matter and all notices will come to people high court will investigate and will check who is releasing whoever he may be they will investigate he will make party accounts sota paiti ka sagale party kutale okay it's
I assure you in your St. Michael there won't be a drop of water once the rains are over wastewater
waste and sewage waste is as good as
wastewater in the drains since I have also told them personally see the STP has started the line has started this won't be allowed so don't worry it won't be allowed and whatever you see you can bring to our notice let's not wait till the next Gram Sabha there.
No in between I meet Maria also last time on 2 occasions I met her bari kidna aate ka santa and by the before
when I meant drop of water I meant wastewater in the drains
okay I trust you and I believe in your assurance and the promises has to be kept okay my next point is there is a very no this is not Shabit Sydney I can give mic to
you first finish your thing let him finish first his proposal
on the sewage itself that's what then we will not do that see what I'm saying is we've discussed this sewage issue for the last 2 years I think me and Xavier particularly we've been saying this sewage is a big issue it is a big issue now if there is no complaint that does not mean issue is not there okay we can all see it wherever it is who wants to sewage discharge and open drains rainwater drains okay it is there now this panchayat is supposed to be one of the best panchayat at least we are planning it to be there okay best panchayat in Goa for that to happen you need to have less or no sewage discharge not only in the visible areas but also in those areas which are not visible I am referring to the entire tribal belt I am referring to entire what is happening on top of and the entire village have you done a survey to find out household survey how many people have actual soap pits or septic tanks how many people are actually discharging because what happens is Vijay is complaining about one I may be complaining about another but as a panchayat and a responsible body have you done that survey you have not done we have not done at least to my knowledge it has not been done I am not saying punish somebody punishing is the last thing that you can do but we can then provide alternatives we are not doing it and so because of that there is increase of mosquito breeding 2 kinds of mosquitoes which are otherwise disease causing and mosquitoes which are otherwise causing nuisance have you noticed anyone or do we have a policy to say that in every on every the pipe the air pipe for the septic tank that it should be covered compulsorily you know that mosquitoes breed and come out from there so what I am saying is
Dr. Jude, along with the health officers, we go to buildings wherever there is anywhere. We issue notices even to the buildings. Okay, I'll send you some copies or I'll keep you posted what we are doing. But when you say comprehensive, when you are talking about the tribal belt and all, yes, maybe some areas are not covered because as health department team they might have not covered. If you have anything inside that you know and you want to bring to the notice, please bring to the notice.
In fact, all the public water drains in where I am staying in the entire tribal belt, people are discharging. I'm not complaining against any individual. You have not provided an alternative. That is what I'm trying to tell you.
Exactly.
As a panchayat body, see, nobody wants to discharge. Nobody wants to pollute the environment. Nobody wants to,
So as panchayat body, what is
yes. So therefore, we are coming to the other topic.
Yeah.
As a panchayat body, STP has to be commissioned as soon as possible, connecting 100% of the villages.
For the next
when it is going to come, you have to tell me something else. Now for that, you need to have the MLA here. You need to have the concerned STP engineer here. They are going to assure the Gram Sabha members. You cannot assure us. You are doing an indirect job. They are telling you, you are telling us. There has to be direct communication between the concerned engineer, concerned person and the Gram Sabha. Then the members of the Gram Sabha can actually tell them, this is a problem. In fact, I am telling you, I have seen it since the day that you have started this door-to-door garbage. I have seen people carrying bags in my own area where I am staying and they are disposing it properly. That means if they are discharging other things, other waste in the open, it means they don't have the facility. And before calling us one of the best panchayat in Goa, you need to have this very basic thing of discharging and disposal of the sewage.
There is door-to-door. I tell you one thing. There is door-to-door garbage. Okay, if some people, whoever you see, okay, are doing it on the slide, what can panchayat do?
No, I'm telling you one thing. You are talking about those who are, whether there are rules, whether there are no rules, they will still violate because they enjoy it. I'm not referring to them. I'm referring to the bona fide individuals who are willing to be part of the system, but we are not providing them the system. Till now, I'm talking about the sewage. For the last 10 to 15 years, they are doing the sewage. See, you have, in fact, to be frank, you have not covered the entire tribal belt. There is no line place.
There is a line.
One is looking outside, inside, it is still not gone. There is no timeline.
They are yet to be laid.
What I'm trying to say is that there is no timeline. Can I spend another 50 years, as Taylor said, in hoping that sewage line will come to my place? No. I am like other villagers. Everybody is a bona fide citizen and villager of this place.
Just to cut it short, whatever best we can do of following up, going to them, how to start, what to do, whatever services to be provided, even in acquiring a plan, we are doing that.
I can only suggest you one thing. And you said this before also. Is that we need to have, since sewage is a big issue in Taleigao, is visible, no complaint. Visible, no few complaints. Okay? And as I said, that does not mean there is no issue. What needs to be done is concerned STP engineer. If you can take this as the next subject, if you carry over subject for the next Gram Sabha, concerned STP engineer should be here with maps, with designs, and with timeline. Now you want to tell me there is no money? I'm telling you one thing.
I won't tell you about no money. See, I won't tell you about no money. Okay? I'm not talking about no money. We will send. We will send a letter. Okay? If they don't come, I will suggest you come along with me.
No, I will not come along with you. I would want that member, the concerned person, to be facing the Gram Sabha.
Okay? We'll call them the panchayat.
No, not the panchayat. Because this issue is not of the panchayat. Had it been the issue of the panchayat, then you should have looked at this. This issue is of the Gram Sabha. Let the concerned engineer come to the Gram Sabha.
We'll write to them.
No, call him here. If not, then we will sign and we will send. We will send our own letter to the concerned engineer. No, because I am not on.
Okay. Can you proceed?
Yes, no, wait. We need to resolve this sewage issue as soon as possible in for the village panchayat area of Taleigao.
You also trying the same, yeah?
You are trying, but you are not giving the timeline. There has to be a timeline.
Because there are lots of problems. See, it is very easy to see timeline, but we are not against people. If there is a STP, we are not against STP.
So necessarily I don't go with that. Because if the central government can spend 480 crores somewhere on and some 200 odd crores on the cameras, which are still not functional. No, listen to me.
Please, don't make statement like that. I can complete this thing. Okay? Is it true? Then it will just get
Some are not functional.
yeah. No.
No,
next point is a great concern regarding the wires, internet wires and the TV wires which are pulled haphazardly throughout the village, not only here in Taleigao, other places also. Was I thought in pending Alopne Sarko Chod Jerpala. A wire at the internet company wire would TV wire would haphazardly training Bakana. Wire thing are dangling at the Zoom need for the Soglin Puja. Atadorami a ground man put Kitile got a wire Sokla Portilla. Any electrical poles are a wire Bampachin Kaja Permanent. As per the telecom rules, you cannot tie these wires to the electrical poles. So some planning has to be done, some rules has to be in place. Kitne dore duct galon a wire fati ege village in kitne ale wire dangles akalo the rats of what scooter in vitalo. Teje gontik sirkolani maashi wind pipe chudle kator pate. True incident, one of my friend only. Okay, in Bangladesh. So only incidents ani ye wire live electrical agane contact jai, then it is more dangerous. Okay, the conductor by Soran electrical wire to touch side. That is a danger. This, I don't know, Panchayat, we have to take some very strict action. अपना जे काम केले वायर बांध लो ओढ़ लो ते बाबा देवता पढ़ लिया मुसर मोदी रोस्ते रहा कहाँ से पढ़ लेना करना what is this?
Xavier, we have written to electricity department. Okay, in Donapal we had started a drive. We faced issues wherein then students started complaining that their internet wires are cut and they can't study and things like that. Now going ahead, this was around 8 months back. Now going ahead, now there is a litigation. It's sub judice. Okay, what has happened? Electricity department has done a tender and given it to a private agency. Now all these cable operators have gone to court. Okay, the matter is sub judice. IT department is coming up with a solution for them, as to how to do it. It's not in place till then because we are writing to electricity department and they also can't do anything since it is sub judice. So till there is a remedy for that, we won't be able to do anything. I will put this up again and write a letter again.
Please follow up on war footing. This is a very serious issue. I think everybody must have agreed with me.
Totally agree.
Okay, my next point is I will request the committee members, the Panchayat members, plus all the members of the Gram Sabha to take a resolution, okay, to asking for equal status for Romi Lipi. Okay, most of the go of Panchayats have already taken the resolution because see now 80% of the population are using Romi Lipi for their, Konkani writing. We cannot write in Devanagari. So I request everybody to be asking for equal status for Romi Lipi. Okay, if you have anything to say or there is any, okay.
I've already given a letter to the Panchayat regarding the resolution that is proposed to be passed, and I'll read it. Okay? These are villages of Taleigao hereby resolved Konkani, the Roman script or Romi Konkani, is both the language and script used by the minority Catholic population in Goa, as well as by a section of the rest of the population in Goa as well. But it did not find mention in the official language act, which referred to Konkani in the Nagari script. It is therefore necessary to rectify this, and hence we seek that Romi Konkani be given its due recognition by the state in Goa and be granted official status in the official language act. This we want, and we know that you cannot take any step on this, but we want this as a resolution because once it is clear that several Gram Sabhas have passed this resolution, steps can be taken. So we as a people want this resolution to be passed.
See, after discussion with the department, we will do that. Because see, what has happened, the Konkani is the official language of Goa. It is declared by the government itself. So now you are asking for the status. It is not in Panchayat, it is from the central and the state government. So this is what you are asking. You can go to the
competent authority for this
I
domain.
agree.
Yeah.
I
So
already
Panchayat,
I already said that it is not, but it is the power of the Gram Sabha to pass a resolution, and this is what they aspire for because it's something concerning the whole state and that includes Goa. We are not telling you that you should take a decision. We are saying that we are proposing this resolution, which is like a
okay, we'll put a
resolution
letter. We'll put a letter. Okay.
and
Noted,
it should be
noted, noted.
forwarded to the government.
Okay, done.
That we have passed this resolution.
Passing, no, we'll put a letter, official letter from the phone.
No.
We are not passing any resolution, we'll put a letter. We will see, passing resolution, it is not Panchayat part legacy. It is government, central government decision. To give the status for the open league. It is not Panchayat part. We can only send a letter based on your request.
No. First, you also see, no, because my request, whether the entire Gram Sabha.
Entire Gram Sabha is coming from your side only.
No.
You only side. Mr.
Yes.
See, we are sending a letter. We are sending a letter.
Yes.
We are sending a letter. See, in the assembly, CM itself had rejected that proposal. You also have a question. So, see, he himself rejected the proposal in front of all the cameras. CM of Goa. Because see, in the constitution only, it is constituted in the article, the schedule 8 of article. Right? So 22 language has been notified.
Hello, this is different from what is the schedule 8.
Oh.
One minute. This is about the Official Language Act. So the Official Language Act, see, finally, what...
So we said, no, we are sending a letter. We said,
No, but I want first that you should know that the Gram Sabha has approved this, all this, because I have said...
which Gram Sabha is approved?
This Gram Sabha, so therefore I am proposing it, and if the Gram Sabha resolves that this is the resolution that is passed, and it is to be proposed, this resolution is to be proposed to the government, that the Gram Sabha has passed this resolution.
But see, madam,
and it is
government
proposed.
itself has rejected this proposal.
No, government
In the
is-
assembly.
No,
Present
hello.
assembly.
That is different
Yes.
from us.
It is not different. Same thing it is.
Hello. No, I see. What?
You just give a place. I can hear you.
Yeah. No. My point is that Konkani Khanda ki Konkani Khanda.
First of all, आम्ही रोमिंग वगैरे म्हणता आम्ही कोंकणी सोडलेली नाही.
कोई
We are speaking in English first of all. You ask me the status for Konkani. See, this is what you have to see. You are asking for the status for Romi Konkani and you yourself speaking in Konkani English language. I know, yes. See, I'm noting your letter. You speak with the department and we do the letter. नहीं मैडम दो रुपए का है we will discuss it.
Mr. Secretary, you have any confusion picture. Let us not speak. आम्ही नेगेटिव्ह बोलचलो. ओके, रोमी आमच्या रक्तान आसा आणि आता 33 पंचायतीन resolution already गेले supporting, asking for a equal status along with Devanagiri. Romi equal
Along
status.
with Devanagiri of this.
Along with Devanagiri. We are only resolving.
Along with Devanagiri.
Yeah.
So because tomorrow Devanagiri people will come and next time they will also say we will pass a resolution like that.
Why? Devanagiri script is already
Along
there.
with the Devanagiri you say.
Yes. Along with Devanagiri.
Done.
It is done, okay? And just give your wording to him, whatever you have written. Okay, your word. Let us word it. How she has worded it.
Done. Noted.
Thank you. Okay,
No,
done.
I am Miss Cecil, I know. Prudent seconded.
Anybody against this of Romi Lipi? Romi Lipi
अर्देवट जातले मागीर हेचेर आमी जालें न्हू
Okay. हय जालें. But finally,
सो नेक्स्ट प्रपोजल वील टेक
no, one second. One second. I would like to appreciate पंचायत action. थिंगा आमचे गाडयो रस्त्याचेर आमचे म्हयन्यापासून पाक करून दवरताले. आतां तुमी ते बरे बोर्ड घाल्ले आनी तुमचे हें बाद दवरले. So I appreciate your action and decision on that because it was creating a lot of this thing. Some people were taking for granted and parking vehicles for months together. So and the road was getting narrow. Okay, so thank you for your right decision, putting the boards, keeping your barricades and all. So thank you for that. I also appreciate Uday for doing his job, particularly for his quick action on clearing the chutta and the kochara and more proactive phone
Thank you very much. We'll go ahead.
Where is Uday? Thank you.
So Bhupesh.
Road condition. What do you think? There are two issues. Now, see, हांव इतलेंच मागता की तालेगांव तुमी रोड कंडिशन पळयलां आसतलें आनी आतां म्हाका इतलें कळटा की पावसा दिसांनी तुमी काम करूं शकना पूण सी वी हॅव टू सी द कंडिशन ऑफ ऑल द तालेगांव रोड्स आतां मेन आतां बायपास रोड आतां ऑपोजीट सांत मिगेल ऑल्सो इन बिटवीन मोदीच खोंडला आनी ते यू हॅव टू कीप सम बॅरिकेड्स देयर इट इज व्हेरी रिस्की बिकॉज ओनली वन सायड यू कॅन पास थ्रू new construction is going on. So, मातशें रोड कंडिशनाचेर लक्ष घालचें बिकॉज इट्स व्हेरी सामकी पॅथेटीक सामकी सगळे पोथोल्स जाला गाडी वयता तो रोड तुमी पळयला सारकी चाळोन जाला रोड म्हणून तेका यू कॅनॉट यू आर ड्रायविंग ऑफ द रोड तशें ते लिटल फिल्ड आसा पळय ते दॅट इज द कार दॅट इज वॉश ते कार्पेट इज गॉन आनी शेकडो ऑरेंज इज स्लिपरी टू द बायकर्स आनी रायडर मातशें तुमी लक्ष घालचें आनी बेगीतले बेगीतले मातशें करचें दिस इज ओनली वॉट आय वॉन्ट टू सजेस्ट
once you are doing the carpet, the surface, from Kasdapur to Konkani road, the way they put the concrete is very bad.
See. This is reinstatement of road. Okay, it takes at least one monsoon to settle down.
Yes, but the way
It settles down and they're putting more and more
difficult
concrete.
to drive.
Yeah,
Difficult to drive and ride. Riding is very difficult.
this letter won't go to PWD, will go to sewerage. Then sewerage will bring the contractor.
They have to do it.
Yeah, they have to do it.
They are already here.
Yeah.
They are doing the job.
Yeah.
Let it. After South England, good road. For the Ganesh Chaturthi, are we going to get a good road?
We are trying.
Can we do it? Somebody else can come forward and do it. Panchayat will give the permission.
Like someone else means
Some private individual can come and put the concrete. No.
private. No. See. You tell which part and what you want to do.
Can it be done?
You put the proposal.
It is not proposal as such. If you say yes, then immediately we give you, then we'll do it.
Which part?
I'm talking about the Nagali road, right up to this Nagali road to Elginos and this road.
See concretization.
Not concretization that way. I am saying the patches which are there will have to be filled. What I am trying to say is that for such a small thing, we don't have to go to the tender road.
See, we have already informed for the patch maker. That patch maker
Patch
machine.
maker is not good. Tonaka. Patch maker is.
See, this is what
Can we get it done in the next 1 week? Because rain is subsiding now.
see. Don't. Okay.
The rest.
What best we can do, we will do. We are not giving
If you
anything.
are not doing it, somebody else will come and do it.
No problem.
Thank you very much. जितले बेगीन जाता तितले मातशें करचें रोड I have seen one road which was in very bad condition outside models से आमचे हें आसा Skoda. That road was very in bad condition but immediately it was started in a nice fashion. So that if put jet picture I don't want to because there is 16,000
Good morning. I'd just like to add to this point on roads. The road behind the Taleigao church going to Oitian and then to Konkani. I'll just share an experience which was really, really bad. My father suffered from a medical emergency and he had to take up ambulance. So that road was really bad. So what has happened is the problem was the road which was tarred and then it got washed away. All those mud has collected and in that only we have put the stones and mud to patch it up. Actually what should have been done is that the previous debris should have been removed, leveled and whatever are the open holes should have been covered. And secondly, I would request all the Sabha members to download the PWD app onto your mobiles, because if you see a pothole in the village, let us contribute to our panchayat. Let us not leave it to the panchayat itself to identify those potholes, because I have done it, I have tried and tested it. You have to upload a photograph. That photographs get linked to the latitude and longitude of that particular location, and then the jet pressure comes and patches that hole. That is really effective. It takes some time, it takes 10 to 15 days for the jet pressure to come, but it is effective. And in that way we can really contribute. If the panchayat can do a survey in their respective ward members can do a survey in their respective wards, which are the dead end roads and whether turning radius is available in those dead end roads, because we faced a problem, the ambulance could not take a turn. It took almost 15 minutes to take a turn. So if we can identify such dead end roads and emergency vehicles can be passed through and take a turn, so if we can make proper arrangements for these things, it would really help to save a life.